All right, let's get into it. We are about to explore one of the most fascinating and honestly kind of bizarre mysteries in all of medicine. We're talking about the hidden power of your own mind, your mind's secret pharmacy. So, here's the big question right up front. Can a simple belief actually heal your body? I know, it sounds like something straight out of science fiction, but what if I told you the answer is a huge yes, and science is only just now starting to catch up to how it all works? I mean, picture this scenario. A patient is in real pain. A doctor gives them a pill, they take it, and the pain just disappears. But here's the catch. That pill was nothing but sugar. It had zero medicine in it. So how on earth is that possible? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. We're calling this first part a pill of belief. And that name is pretty much perfect, because at its core, that's exactly what we're dealing with. So here it is, the official definition. Now, there are two key parts to lock onto here. First, inert substance, which just means it has no active ingredient. And second, genuine therapeutic outcome. And this is so important. This isn't a trick. It's not someone just imagining they feel better. It is a real physical effect, and it's all triggered by the simple act of believing. And this is probably the biggest myth we need to bust right away. So many people hear placebo and they think, oh, it's just in your head. But the reality is so much cooler than that. This is about real, measurable, physical changes happening in your body, stuff we can literally see on brain scans. It's not imaginary, it's biology. Which, brings us perfectly to our next section. If it's not just in our heads, then what is actually going on? Let's peel back the layers and really look at the science. This is where it gets truly fascinating, because your brain isn't just being fooled here. It's actually being activated. It's becoming an active partner in the whole healing process. You can think of it like this amazing chain reaction. It all starts with expectation. You truly believe you're getting help. That belief then triggers anticipation in your brain, lighting up all these reward pathways. And then your brain does something incredible. It starts to release its own medicine. And the result? You feel real relief. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy written in your own neurochemistry. And who are the star players in this internal pharmacy? Well, for one, you've got endorphins. These are basically your body's natural version of morphine, and they literally block pain signals. Then you've got dopamine, that famous neurotransmitter that's all about reward and feeling good. Your brain is literally creating its own customized drugs on demand. Okay, so if this whole thing runs on belief, is there a way to make that belief even stronger? Well, the answer is yes. It turns out that context, everything around the treatment, matters a whole lot. And get this. This is one of the wildest parts of the whole phenomenon. In studies, if you give people a placebo and tell them it's super expensive, it works way better than if you give them the exact same pill and tell them it's cheap. Our perception of value literally changes our body's physical response. How crazy is that? So the big point here is that it's not just about the pill itself, it's about the entire ritual of medicine. A doctor who is warm and confident will trigger a stronger placebo effect than one who seems distant or unsure. The story we're told about a treatment can be just as powerful as the treatment itself. But, this story has a twist, a darker side. If positive belief can heal, what do you think negative belief can do? This brings us to the placebo's evil twin. It's called the nocebo effect. It's the mind-body connection gone wrong. If you tell a patient a simple sugar pill might have negative side effects, a shocking number of them will actually start to feel those side effects. It's the same mechanism as the placebo, just running in reverse, powered by negative expectations. So when you look at them together, the placebo and nocebo effects are really just two sides of the same coin. One is driven by hope, the other by fear. But both of them prove, without a doubt, the incredible power our state of mind has over our physical well-being. All right, so let's tie all of this together. Where does this leave us? What does this remarkable phenomenon really tell us about ourselves? Let's go all the way back to that patient at the beginning. That sugar pill they took, it wasn't magic. It wasn't even the medicine. It was just the key. The key that turned the lock and opened the door to the brain's own potent natural healing abilities. And this is really the ultimate takeaway. The placebo effect doesn't prove that medicine is fake, not at all. Instead, it's a testament to this incredible partnership we all have inside of us, this powerful, mysterious link between what we think and how we physically feel. And so I'll leave you with this final thought.
If our minds really hold this much power, if a simple belief can create real biological change, it's like we found a hidden control panel for our own bodies. The only question left is, what else is it capable of?